What do we have going on here? I'm gonna tell you. Hey everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new, welcome. Gonna give you a quick little update on what's going on in the basement grow room here. So we've got a bunch of the tangerine dream peppers that are starting to ripen up, and still a ton of them that are green. So this pepper plant really puts out a lot of peppers. You can see that was a couple of them are ready to be picked actually. I'm waiting for this big one, but it still has a green stripe on the bottom, so I'm going to wait until that is fully ripened. There's the aloe vera plant. Needs a little bit of water. Feed that a little bit. Over here we have our broccoli. So this is the one, it kind of tipped over. It got kind of a little leggy, but so I just packed some more of the clay pebbles around it, and it looks like it's still growing pretty good. It got a little bit of leaf curl. Not exactly sure why, but we'll see how that goes. The one in the back's looking pretty good. So those are the broccoli. This is one of the celery. It actually dried out because I had it in something else. So I don't know if those are actually going to rebound or not. They're still green, so I'm going to just let them in there and see what they do. Here's the other celery, which looks pretty good. I'm probably going to have to pop one of those out of there. I don't think two of them are going to fit. The tomato plant here, this is again a dwarf. It's called a lemon ice dwarf. I tapped the flowers. I'm getting flowers now to help pollination. And then I just give the plant a good shake because I don't want to miss any of the flowers. I don't see any tomatoes forming yet, but there's quite a few flowers, so you can see in there. Hopefully that's going to do well. Here's the cucumber. I actually have a couple cucumbers starting. The ones that started earlier, I guess they must have dropped because I don't see them anymore. So I don't know exactly what's going on because these don't need pollination. But there's one of the little cucumbers there. And then I have another one over here. Hopefully they will grow bigger. That's one of the leaf lettuces. Leaf lettuces. We'll call it leaf lettuce. That's one of the two that I have left. I actually gave two to the person that I'm growing them for. Over here, my basil plant is still doing okay. Like I said before, I'm not going to get seeds because I believe the flowers have to be pollinated to get seeds. So that won't happen. But I can still use the basil off it. Here is my Swiss chard. It's red Swiss chard. That's doing pretty good. And actually you can look and actually have pink roots. So that's kind of neat. There's the other leaf lettuce that's still growing. And again, that one's for somebody else as well. But here's the lettuce. So I harvested all the lettuce. And I looked in the tote. And it used probably about 2.5 gallons out of the 5.5 that I put in there. So I didn't want to waste all that nutrient. So what I did was I just topped it off with tap water so that there's about 5.5 gallons of water in there again. So it is nutrient solution. It's just somewhat diluted. And I just started seeds. I just put them in on the 10th, which was yesterday. So I'm going to see how they do, because normally you don't give seeds or seedlings nutrients when they first start, but we're going to see what happens. These actually look like, I don't know if you can see that in there, it actually looks like they're starting to germinate. I got that one. There's one in there that looks like it might be starting to germinate some. And also in these other two, so that one looks like it might be germinating. And in the back, those two actually look like they're germinating. And then the last one here looks like they're germinating as well. So hopefully they will germinate and they will grow. And I'm just going to see. I'm going to let it go. If they show some deficiency for nutrients, I might add a little bit more. But for now, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to let them go and see what happens. See if the nutrients hurt them or if it helps them. Because I really didn't want to throw away all that nutrient water that was in there. So that's it. That's the update for this week. Hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please click the like. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. And share if you think it'll help somebody. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you later.